All right, thank you for staying with us. It's time for us to move on now to the final part of sports tonight, and it's a very interesting part. It's also a very traditional part of the show. But let me just quickly introduce to you those with me on this part of the show tonight. Dr. Manda, sitting to my immediate right, is the chairman of traditional sports in Nigeria. South. And of course, you know Bart Agosto. He was on the show a couple of days ago. And due to popular demand, we have to bring him back again. And the reason why they're here is because you ended the tournament today. Yes. The Southwest IU Championship was concluded today.
Yeah.
All right, that's the reason why they are here on the show. IU is such a big game in Nigeria. You can't just push it aside. But we have a very short time to discuss, but talk to us about it. The event started yesterday, you ended today. Talk to us about it, Dr. Manda.
Well, IU is one of the traditional...
We're from Port Harcourt. Let's start.
Yeah, okay. My name is Dr. Manda Chijoke. I'm the SATSA Chairman, Traditional Sports of Nigeria. I'm also the National Vice President. We are here to talk to you about traditional sports, especially IU, that took place today in the Southwest Zone. We had 5 states compete keenly for trophies, and at the end, it was a very exciting experience. I was going to know that IU is a traditional game that cut across all ages, both the young, the old.
How do you classify your tournaments? The aged? Is there age categorization? Is there gender categorization? Or you just play?
Yes, we have gender categorization, but we don't have age categorization for now. But we do know that all the ages can play it, whether you are young, you are old, and it doesn't matter your social status. Even politicians, chiefs, anybody can play it. It's a highly intellectual game. Can be compared to chess, can be compared to Scrabble, Monopoly, and it's purely traditional, indigenous in our society. So we think that IU should be promoted and supported so that we can take it to other level, to West Africa and internationally, because even the Asians are taking it over from us. But IU originated from Nigeria, and we need to support it.
Well, we have some pictures of some Asians playing IU, because when we saw those pictures, I hope those pictures will come on your screen as we discuss. When we saw those pictures, we were wondering, Mr. Agosto, Asians have taken this game. You said Asians have taken this game away from us.
Oh, but well,
how did it happen? Well, I thought IU was, our indigenous game for Nigeria by Nigeria.
They're trying to, but
they have not succeeded.
They will not succeed. Now, I think a few years back, IU was introduced to the European countries, and one of the countries that took it up was Poland. And I'm not 100% sure, but I know that it's over that side. And since ECOWAS has taken over, that we need to have our own sports in the All-African Games and in the Olympics. So they've been pushing it forward to do these sports. But we still need the help of our government, not only in Nigeria, all over Africa, to promote and to push the sports to all the boundaries. If you notice, many of these countries, especially the Asian countries and Korea, I'll just give one example, which is Taekwondo. They are spending billions, I was going to say millions, but they're spending billions to promote
those games.
Which
are original to them.
Out to other countries, and the benefit of it is trade. At the end of it, there's actually one going on which will take place on Sunday in Nigeria here, and it is the embassy
that is handling it.
Are you quite aware of it? Taekwondo.
Yes.
And the amount of money, and the idea now, when our minister is going to be there, some other ministers for trade probably will be there.
So it's beyond the sports.
Yes.
It's international trade.
Yes. sorry, I keep saying yeah. I'm not American, you know. So we must look closely at what we're doing in Africa as a whole. All African games, not a single African sport. You have to do that first before you can progress to the Olympics. So when we now start selling, I understand we want to be making cars in Nigeria. So we still, we need to, Nigerian government have to help the Nigerian businessman to go forward. And sports
is key.
Is the key. That's why you just imagine America, all those countries, they fight tooth and nail to win Olympic gold. England, where my mother comes from, when they realized they can't win Olympic gold in 100 meters and all those ones, they introduced synchronizing swimming, so they can win.
They can win something.
They can win. So
now they are doing well in cycling as well.
Well, you've got it, and this actually. So I want we Africans to wake up to this challenge. That sports is the key. It makes the nation a healthy nation. That's why I just admire Lagos State. My dear friend here, colleague, is from South, and I think he's going to thief some of our ideas in Lagos State. to Takwa and all those ones. But we are all Nigerians, and we must pursue this aim vigorously, as I said. So
our time is running out.
Yeah.
But I want to ask the final one as we wrap it up. What is the next plan for you? You finished the Southwest Ayo Championship today. I have the names of winners here. For the female, you have from Oshun, Maradeyo Fumilayo. For the male, you have Adeoye Johnson from Oyo.
Yes.
Lagos didn't win. Lagos came second for the male. Shion Ayedu.
Yeah.
Lagos came third for the women. Kemi Ayegbusi. What is the next thing? I mean, as we wrap it up now, what are we looking forward to?
We're doing the Igile Games.
Igile Games,
for
school
the
sports.
secondary school sports.
Okay.
And with some luck, we'll be doing the demonstration
of
all the traditional sports there, because by next year or year after, traditional sports will already be in the schools, which is the way forward, I think. What
about National Sports Festival?
We are already there in the National Sports Festival, which comes up, which is not enough. We have to work from the states outwards towards the center. If you understand what I mean.
Yes.
To promote, and then by that time, then we grab, whatever personnel we might have, we now see the potential of introducing around sports abroad, and then business follows, and those type of things. And that is it. And then we have our PAMSEC with us today at the place, and he's quite very keen. He actually played some of the Ayo games. You'll be seeing that soon.
Okay.
We'll give you the footages of it all, and then we have total support in Lagos State. That's one state out of
37.
36
plus FCT.
Then we add
Fatakot, Rivers.
So
the creature is that we have to go now. Our time is up. But Dr. Manda, I must thank you for your time. We wanted you to come a lot earlier, but you got stuck in Lagos traffic. You know the reason why. A lot of things happening in Lagos.
Just on a finishing note. My friend in Ondo, I told you, anyway, you managed to get third place. They said they're the best. They got third.
Third place. Third best.
Third best.
All right. That's how we have to wrap it up this Thursday. Unfortunately, we couldn't take Femi Arifeso, but Femi will be back next week, loaded with plenty to tell us around basketball, domestic and international. That's Sports Tonight this Thursday. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.